Hi, this is Courtney, and I'll be discussing why Ophelia in William Shakespeare's Hamlet is a villain. In William Shakespeare's Hamlet, Ophelia is trying to live up to what people expect of her and to be loyal to her father and her lover, Hamlet. This causes problems because she goes back and forth between the two, and which will be the cause to her ultimate self-destruction and recognition from the one she loves and cares about the most. Ophelia is a villain because of how nomadic she is between the three people she loves the most. Her father, who is a close friend to the king, wants to do anything in his power to receive recognition from Hamlet's father and uncle, Claudius, the king of Denmark. Throughout the play, Ophelia is caught between her family, the king and queen, and Hamlet. Ophelia wants to be loyal to her father, but she also wants to be loyal to Hamlet, whom she has been in love with for some time. She has been two-faced by going between the two, and it really isn't helping her situation by making her seem very untrustworthy and not a very good secret keeper. With her father being on the king's side and Hamlet being independent, but somewhat dependent on Ophelia since they claim to be in love, there's more pressure coming from her father and the king to do what they ask of her than there is from Hamlet, who seems to be the one she conversates with the most in this play. Ophelia finds out about the ghost of Hamlet's father after talking to Hamlet, and she soon reports back to her father and tells him what Hamlet has said and feeds him information about the situation and the love letters that Hamlet sends to her regularly. This makes her father and the king believe that Hamlet is mad, and they soon send Ophelia to be a spy to gather information to help support their cause. She knows her father's intentions when he sends her to spy on Hamlet and tries to play it off when around Hamlet. When Ophelia and Hamlet have a private conversation, Ophelia's father and the king are listening to every single word. When Ophelia is sent into a room with a book to pretend reading, her father tells her it's to make her look innocent and upset about Hamlet being so distant. Her planned act of innocence towards Hamlet probably led him to believe that Ophelia was up to something. While she tries to play this off as a conversation between only them, Hamlet doesn't believe her. When Hamlet asks where her father is, she replies, "He's at home." Instead of Ophelia's father being at home, Polonius and the king of Denmark, Claudius, are behind a curtain in the room that Ophelia and Hamlet are having a conversation in. This shows that her loyalty doesn't have a boundary and that she's been switching between the two to save herself. After the conversation, Ophelia is left heartbroken because of Hamlet's rejection and harsh critical words that claim he doesn't love her anymore, while secretly her father and the king hear every single word. All of this is caused because of her going back and forth and trying to be loyal to more than one person to save her skin. Once the king finds out all of this information about Hamlet because of Ophelia's efforts, he wants to have Hamlet killed to get him out of the way. Ophelia is an important character in the play because she sets the scene for the downfall of everyone else later in the play. She moves the plot into deeper problems and situations towards some of the other main characters in the play. Her death also sparked Hamlet's broken heart, in which he claimed he loved her when finding out she had died and was to be buried after rejecting her when they were being spied on by the king and Polonius. Ophelia had a large role in the drama throughout the castle and between the families involved.